Hello students, welcome to the module number 4. We are going to discuss about the concept of pure substance and its PV diagram and PT diagram. There is pressure volume diagram and pressure temperature diagram. So first of all, let us understand what is meant by pure substance. The pure substance is nothing but has a fixed chemical composition throughout the substance. That is what we called pure substance. So example, water, air, pure nitrogen. We call it as pure substances. So this pure substance does not have any to be a single element or compound. So the mixture of two or more phases of pure substance is still a pure substance as long as the chemical composition of all phases is the same. For example, if you consider for the pure substance may exist in different phases like solid, liquid and gas. So what we can understand for different phases. So suppose if we call it as a phase means it is having distinct molecular arrangement that is homogeneous throughout the separated from the others. Okay, so by easily identifiable by the boundary surfaces. So a substance may have several phases within the principal phase, each with its different molecular structure. For example, if you take it a carbon, okay, carbon may exist a graphite or a diamond in the solid phase, and ice also may exist in any 7 different phases at a high pressure. Okay, this is about the phase. And suppose if you want to say about the solid means the molecular element should be a 3-dimensional pattern like lattice throughout the solid. For liquid is molecular spacing is an liquid, so phase is not much different from that solid phase. And gas is already know that it is apart from each other and molecular order does not exist. So this can be understood by the concept that is a PV diagram. Okay, so let us begin with this concept of PV diagram of substance. Okay, so as changes the formation of steam is generated already you know that. So this is the curve that is a PV diagram for the pure substances. So along the y-axis the pressure will be there, along the x-axis volume will be there. So in this here section we can see consider for the PV diagram there is a changes at a given point of temperatures. Here you can see observe at given pressure with the temperature at which the pure substance start the boiling, what we call it as saturation temperature, that is here the saturation line. So where the temperature of this given substance start with the boiling is called saturation temperature wise temperature. Likewise it go on increasing the temperature pressure at the pure substance start boiling, it's called saturation pressure at this point. So the pressure we call it as saturation pressure. And during this pressure phase the change process or pressure and temperature are independent of these properties like saturation temperature is equals to the function of saturation pressure. So here this one we call it as a critical point. Okay, what is the critical point? It is the point at which the liquid and vapor phases are not distinguishable. Okay, and one more concept is that is the triple point. What is the triple point? Triple point is the point at which a liquid of solid and vapor phases can exist together on PV or TV diagram. So these triple phase state from line we call it as triple line. So at this line whatever we meet at this point this is we call it triple point line. And for example, suppose if you take water at 218 pressure, that is a bar, so there is a maximum critical point, and there is a 374.14 is the temperature, critical temperature. Okay, for if you take for the triple point, the triple point means there is a pressure is at atmosphere pressure, that is 0.006, for temperature is 273.17 Kelvin. Okay, this is the critical point of water. Suppose if you take pure air, that is oxygen if you consider, so 50.136 atmosphere pressure, there is a temperature is around 154.80 Kelvin, or you can say minus 118.36 is Kelvin. And we'll come to the triple point, this will be 54.16 and at 0.0015 pressure. So this is all about this triple point and critical point of this pure substance. So when we come to this region, we understood that this PV diagram gives, we call it as vapor dome. Okay, so vapor dome. And then next one is here, whatever the compressed liquid region, you can see here this side, left side is compressed region, and here the saturated liquid vapor region, means mixing of water and vapor mixture. And beyond this line, what we are seeing this, right, this one we call it as a saturated line, dry saturated vapor line, and above this line what we call superated vapor region. So at this point there is a temperature will be constant at this line. So okay, and this is T1 and this is the T2. So as it is increasing the volume, the temperature will be rising. So higher the T2 is greater than T1. So this is about the PV diagram of the pure substance. Then let us discuss about next the phase diagram of pure substance. So what is mean by phase diagram? So the phase diagram, or also we call it as a pressure volume pressure temperature diagram, PT diagram. So this is also we call it as a phase diagram, since all these phases are separated from each other by 3 lines. Okay, you can see here separated by 3 lines. One is here melting and vaporizing and sublimation. So these are all 3 lines are separated, and most pure substances are exhibit the same behavior. So for example, one exception is water. Water can expand upon freezing. Okay, whereas there are 2 ways of substance that can pass from solid phase to vapor phase. First one point is that is it melts first, and then it is a liquid is going to be separates, and subsequently it also evaporates. Well, compared to the second one, it evaporated directly without melting sublimation. So this sublimation line separates the solid and vapor, and see, you can see this sublimation line separates the solid and vapor line. So, and this evaporation line, where is that? This evaporation line separates the liquid and vapor line, and melting and fusion line separate the solid and liquid line. So like this, 3 lines are meet at a common point, what we call it as a triple point. So as we discussed, the triple point where all these phases are meeting. Okay, 3 lines are meeting, triple point. So if the pressure is less than the triple point, the solid phase can change directly to a vapor phase. And at pressure is less than triple point, the pure substance cannot exist in the phase where the liquid phase occurs. And normally the pressure is greater than critical, that is triple point pressure, the substance melts into a liquid and then evaporates. This is how the process is taking place. The matter, suppose if you take carbon dioxide, or okay, you can say carbon dioxide, which has a triple point above 1 atmosphere, sublimate the under atmospheric condition, that is it becomes a dry ice. Okay, this is the very one of the fantastic changes in this pure substance. And suppose if you take water, the most of the common working fluid in all of the cases, so we are mainly interested in the liquid and vapor regions. Hence we are mostly interested in boiling and condensation. So in all the power plant or some refrigeration, air conditioning, these processes we are more interested. So this is so we are now used for this power plant engineering. So boiling is and condensation most interested topics. So that let us we have look at this topics. So these are all the things. Then there are different terminologies which are used in pure substance. So some terminology like what we call compressed liquid, or sometimes we call it as a subcooled liquid, which is nothing but there is a formation of water into this liquid. Okay, the properties of liquid is relatively independent of the pressure, that is what we call incompressible fluid. Okay, in general approximation is to create a compressible liquid and a saturated liquid at the given saturation temperature. So this will be considered for this whole the pure substance while taking the formation of water into steam. So whenever if you take some other for saturated liquid vapor mixture during the evaporation, so this mixture is a part of liquid, part of the vapor exists. To analyze this mixture, we need know we need to know the proportion of the liquid and water in the mixture. That ratio of that mass of the vapor to the mass of the total mixture is called that is a quality. Okay, this what is meant by this quality? The quality is nothing but a condition of the steam. So whether it is a dry steam or wet steam or super steam, that decides the quality of the steam. Even we also call it as condition of the steam. So we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you.